across the sea. Well, I don't like the loneliness, but it sure is good to be free. The side pipes glide along the side as the stacks roll black as coal, and trucking through the night like thunder we do roll. The drive wheels dig in this rock and roll rig as the side pipes sing its tune. Cross the river Dee at 3:15 as the lights shine up the moon. Send an Instagram off the needle hand, pointing straight down at your knee. The reefer, the can of the bulker man, and a skateboard South 83. Like a road train in the Hammer Lane, northbound over and down. On the 68, running late, changing down through Castleside town. Hauling loads and going to truck shows, I tune up, gig and drive. Then follow the throttle, we be rocking back down to 75. And here's to all the truckers on highways near and far, hauling grain by any means to where we are. Right, Joe Skater, well, this is the goose. I'm gonna take her home, I'm gonna break her loose. Truck and roll in the open road in the boat across the sea. Well, I don't like the loneliness, but it sure is good to be free. The side pipes glide along the side as the stacks roll black as coal, and trucking through the night like thunder we do roll. Over Edinburgh like a flying trucker down to 77 Ted. From Glastonbury to JCB, make the 11 at a Holyhead. From Portrush, fueling Lusk, around the M50. Overweight with freight, tipping Cork late, in Galway we be low. I'm in Snowman, this is the Trans Am, cause a bandit on the 19. All the way from the USA to help light up this convoy. On Channel 19 we were clean and green, the curtains fly as we drive. With the window down and that V8 sound, sure good to be alive. And here's to all the truckers on highways near and far, hauling grain by any means to where we are. Right, Joe Rigger, well I got me a gig, so I'm gonna keep rolling in this rock and roll rig. Rock and roll in the open road in the boat across the sea. Well, I don't like the loneliness, but it sure is good to be free. The side pipes glide along the side as the stacks roll black as coal, and trucking through the night like thunder we do roll. Truck and roll in the open road in the boat across the sea. Well, I don't like the loneliness, but it sure is good to be free. The side pipes glide along the side as we truck for another load, and trucking through the night like thunder we do roll. And trucking through the night like thunder we do roll. Times, blades, pins, greys, slam, rams, oil change, tinted glass and extra lights, wide tires and straight pipes, power towers, spot a well, fill the tanks on the self-propel, speed burns and towing eyes, replace duct tape with cable ties. Slightly under power with an overload of green. It is you I'm heading to with this big machine. Follow the blade and push in a 40-foot sway, she's ready to bust. Get the spuds of one and run to the next man like a bullet from the gun. Row we row, she starts to blow. To hell with the lot as we knock her into top and drive her into a heavy crop. No tether, aircon, weather, sail to bail, hell for leather. Bouncing the seat, need to row and rake. Out the gap on the side brake, cover us with dust, keep her lit. Another load heading for the pit, giving all you got past the passing spot. Scan the hand for tick-tock. I know well picking this up a battle over you ain't right, but just to let you know I've one more row and I'm gonna see you tonight. Follow the blade and push in a 40-foot sway, she's ready to bust. Get the spuds of one and run to the next man like a bullet from the gun. Row we row, she starts to blow. To hell with the lot as we knock her into top and drive her into a heavy crop. station and what is your time? I'm on an 811 Zeta with a 16-foot can, and I'm rolling through the valley in the thunderstorm and rain. I'm heading to the Meta just for one last load, and it just so happens that it's on your road. With an extra tread of power for this last load of grain, it's still you I'm heading to with this big machine. Front of the van I'm pushed in a 40-foot sway, she's ready to bust, get the spuds of one and run to the next mile like a bullet from the gun. Row we row, she starts to blow. To hell with the lot as we knock her into top and drive her into a heavy crop. Well, I pulled out a Peterborough rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, alright, but I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. I got 12 Ford gears and a sweet Georgia overdrive. I'm a drinking cans of wings and my eyes are open wide. Well, I just passed the flat and a white. I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Alright, over to the piano, here we go. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guy. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never believe it's right. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. The RSA and Boza is a checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my tackle's working overtime, but nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge them scales alright. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Alright, over to guitar, here we go. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stack and the smoke's blowing black as gold. Well, my hometown's coming in sight, and if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight.
I'm a dreamer, but I'm a great believer. What's meant for you in life will never pass you by. I'll get to where I'm going, but first there's not knowing what's written in the stars. As I'm last to leave the bar, spend the weekends over drinking, Mondays overthinking, will I find a better plan? But I try my best and I'll die trying, it's just the way I am. I earn an honest living with the cards I've been given. If only I could see what lies ahead for me. If I wake up in the morning and I hear the road is calling, I'll give it all I've got, never mind the pints and shots. Spend the weekends over drinking, Mondays overthinking, will I find a better plan? But I try my best and I'll die trying, it's just the way I am. Oh, 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 hey! I spend the weekends over drinking, Mondays overthinking, will I find a better plan? But I try my best and I'll die trying, it's just the way I am. Whoa, it's just the way I am. Whoa, it's just the way I am. Whoa, it's just the way I am. Oh, the way, it's just the way I am. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The way I am. It's just the way I am. This week was long and hard enough, and the times are tough and I'm feeling rough. Don't ask me about herself at home, sometimes I wish she'd leave me alone. I'm living for the weekend, I'll do that till the very end, and maybe with a bit of luck my lotto numbers might come up. But when Friday night comes around, you know where I will be found. And I know that I have no way home, but the crack is good and I'm no phone. The pints are flowing and the jukebox going, it's my night on the town. And the first one soon turns into four, and then I'm dancing on the floor. This place is lit, I'm on the rip, it's my night on the town. On my pay is the only job you'll ever have. When you do too much you're feeling bad. I have to earn my keep at home, or else I have to eat alone. I look at now, I can't complain. There's times I say she'd go insane. When Friday night comes around, you know where I will be found. And I know that I have no way home, but the crack is good and I've no phone. The pints are flowing and the jukebox going, it's my night on the town. And the first one soon turns into four, and then I'm dancing on the floor. This place is lit, I'm on the rip, it's my but the crack is good and I've no phone. The pints are flown, the jukebox going, it's my night on the town. The first one soon turns into four, then I'm dancing on the floor. This place is lit, I'm on the rip, it's my night on the town. But I know that I have no way home, but the crack is good and I've no phone. The pints are flown, the jukebox going, it's my night on the town. And the first one soon turns into four, and then I'm dancing on the floor. This place is lit, I'm on the rip, it's my night on the town.
If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Lord, make me a rainbow shining on my mother. She'll know I'm safe with you when she stands under my colours. Oh, and life ain't what you think it ought to be, no. Ain't even grey, but she buries her baby. The sharp knife of a short life. Well, I've had just enough time. If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Sharp knife of a short life. Well, I've had just enough time, and I'll be wearing white when I come into your kingdom. I'm as green as the ring on my little cold finger. I've never known the loving of a man, but it sure felt nice when he was holding my hand. There's a boy here in town says he loved me forever, but who would have thought forever could be severed by the sharp knife of a short life? Well, I've had just enough time. If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song.
Bought some plant on a done deal sale, took it home on a Friday. Got it all hooked up and ready to rock. Well, the weather was good, ain't going to stop. Time is money and the diesel was down, so we bought enough to keep the world going round. From the brakes to the throttle all night to dusk, the only thing I saw was smoke and dust. And I have found a tractor for sale, time to ride, leave your mark in four-wheel drive. As you do try to climb all the way, and you do know 24 hours in a day ain't enough, so get out of my way. Every day I'm on a road further from home. With a 540 sharp from the PDO. Got a chain on the weights in case you hit snow. Got a loan, a phone, a tractor and a truck. All I need now is a little bit of luck. Keep the fuel flowing, keep shoveling the coal. Drive her on like a yoke you stole. With greedy boards, a ton of grass more. On a long draw with the foot to the floor. And I have found tractor for sale, time to ride. Leave your mark in four-wheel drive. As you do try to climb all the way. And you do know 24 hours in a day ain't enough to get out of my way. Every day I'm on a road further from home. From under the throttle, you'll need it all just to keep her rocking. As the mist does lift in the early dawn, get the sunroof open and the dark shades on. And I have found a tractor for sale, time to ride. Leave your mark in four-wheel drive. As you do try to climb all the way. And you do know 24 hours in a day ain't enough to get out of my way. Every day I'm on a road further from home. Every day I'm on a road further from home. Every day I'm on a road further from home.
Margaret Thatcher talking on TV looks so sincere as she says to me, there'd be no unemployment if you all used a bit of initiative. I was on the dole, I was broken board, says I'll take her at her word. Got a loan from a credit union man and bought myself a transit van. Me next step up the ladder now, I bought myself an old fat sow. Crossed the border quite legally, collected the common market subsidies. Signed all the forms, handed back the pen, smuggled the sow back home again. 10 times a day I'd work this plan, myself and the sow in the transit van. Travel sickness is so picked up, says I, it's time to diversify. Took all me money from the biscuit tin, filled the van to the roof with whiskey and gin. Around the south me wares I'd sell in public houses and hotels. There was never a guard or a customs man put his nose inside a transit van. Festivals and flowers and fairs, if the crack was good you'd find me there. At all big matches in Croke Park, and I danced with Springsteen in the dark. I fought with the tinkers in Ballinasloe, I danced on the streets around Listowel. Mothers had their daughters warned, stay well away from the transit van. It'd been Lent and the drink trade slow, I changed to carrying video. While on the road to Ballybay, found a customs roadblock on me way. The face of order I got her turned, the engine roared and the tyres burned. 5 patrol cars fully manned were in hot pursuit of the transit van. Through Clontiburit I did go, I was heading for the County Mayo. Round the corner I hissed a dog, went over the ditch, landed in a bog. I sat on a bank, watched all I owned, sinking in a bog hole like a stone. She was lying on the roof with the wheel still turning, and the stereo playing Daniel O'Donnell. Now I'm back where I first began, no job, no money, but I've a plan. There's a girl down in Mullingar, she can hold me future in her hand. She doesn't look like a film star, but she's been telling me about her dad. He has no property or land, but he has 2,000 transit van. The Queen of England drives a Rolls Royce car, her son Charlie has a Jaguar. But when the Pope came to Ireland, like myself, he drove around in a transit van.
Headed down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for a rally so I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. I was running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, the North Country winters keep getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave. But I ain't turning back to live that old life no more. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. I was walking to the south out of Roanoke. I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name, she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will be free. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound
there be a woman in our town, the woman you want know well. She dearly loved her husband and another man twice as well. Oh, with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh we're tipping it up to Nancy. She went down to the chemist shop, some remedies to buy. Have you anything in your chemist shop to make me old man blind? Oh, with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh we're tipping it up to Nancy. Some marrow-bones and make him suck them all. Before he had the last one sucked, he won't see you at all. Oh, with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh we're tipping it all to Nancy. She gave him eggs and marrow-bones and made him suck them all. Before he had the last one sucked, he couldn't see her at all. Oh, with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh we're tipping it out to Nancy. If in this world I cannot see, here I cannot stay, I drown myself, come on, says she, and I'll show you the way. With me right, Finnegan Derry, oh me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh we're tipping it up to Nancy. She led him to the river, she led him to the brim, but flying off of Martin, it was him that shoved her in. With me right, Finnegan Derry, oh me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh we're tipping it up to Nancy. She swam through the river, she swam through the brine. Oh Martin, dear Martin, don't leave me behind. With me right, Finnegan Derry, oh me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh we're tipping it all to Nancy. Oh Martin, dear Martin, don't leave me behind. You're a shut up at that, you silly old fool, you know me for Martin's blind. Oh with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh we're tipping it out to Nancy. There's 9 in me family, none of them is me own. I will stand each and every man will come and claim his own. Oh, with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh me tip, Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan Derry, oh we're tipping it off to Nancy.
Raise your glass to the smuggling men from Middletown, Katy and Crossmaglen, for you never will see their likes again. Them whaling, dealing, smuggling men.
CB radio, mobile phones, the convoy lays the station, skirting the road in the dead of night, the border boys are smuggling. Coded message from the front, no time for hesitating. Take the fire road, keep her lit, for the customs men are waiting. Raise your glass to the smuggling men from Middletown, Katy and Crossmaglen, where you never will see their likes again. Them whaling, dealing, smuggling men. Tobacco and tea in the early days, then butter and pigs and cattle. Petting your wits against the customs man, it was a nightly battle. Burying bags or switching tags, it was an education. Though they never seen university, they're not your poor relation. Raise your glass to the smuggling men from Middletown, Katy and Crossmaglen, where you never will see their likes again. Them whaling, dealing, smuggling men. Frenchies were the next big craze for the safety conscious couple, but the government legalised them and it burst the smuggler's bubble. TV, hi-fi's videos, whiskey, beer or wine. They're all the same in the smuggling game and things are looking fine. Raise your glass to the smuggling men from Invercargill, Kerry and Crossmaglen, where you never will see their likes again. Them wheeling, dealing, smuggling men. Every smuggler owns a tank of one sort or another. Now there's more diesel than Kuwait coming up across the border. Port insiders boxes, transit or highest vans. We'll improvise, we'll specialise in duking the customs man. Raise your glass to the smuggling men from Invercargill, Kerry and Crossmaglen, where you never will see their likes again. Raise your glass to the smuggling men from Invercargill, Kerry and Crossmaglen, where you never will see their likes again. Them whaling, dealing, smuggling men.
Crazy place with a taste of madness. Just landed down from a long overnight flight, and you told me for us to be. There's a song I need to write, you see, called The Lonely, Lonely Night. Oh, you haven't a giraffe, had to sit and laugh and wonder what it was that you were actually at. 'Cause with just one more dance around the floor, and then you dragged me through the door. Well, the night was far from that. And I saw the sun and you saw the moon. I was going to bed and you were going to Bethune, and you know how it always seems to be. And thinking of all them simple little things when you were shooting bullets and I was breaking strings, and you know this song's all I have to sing. I was in the snow, and baby, how I love you, but I never let you know. And it always seems to be this way to me. Just to remember your nice face, I wrote your name on my guitar case and all. I tried to light the night in a venue of madness. You tried to tame the world and keep the peace. Well, now I see what you said to me, and this is the way it's going to be. But our minds are too tired to sleep. We can't afford to make the world smile, but we will try and high-five town by town. Going to be a very lonely night, too. We are both homebound. And I saw the sun and you saw the moon. I was going to bed and you were going to Bethune, and you know how it always seems to be. And thinking of all them simple little things when you were shooting bullets and I was breaking strings, and you know this song's all I have to sing.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears and learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. When thunderclouds start pouring down, light a fire that can't put out and carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours, I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid I heard him say, when you get older your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me.
Brogan, Scrogan, sitting there in Hogan's, drinking at the bottom of the hill. She broke my heart in the Phoenix Park and I nearly lost my will. With a brazen head she turned and said, you need to go walk the long hall. It was getting late so we jumped the gate and crashed the Trinity Ball. She says, are we going home? I says, no. We're going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. We're going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. Hey, 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 chasing rainbows. She said she was itching for a dance in the kitchen, so we went to Temple Bar. We stopped on the way for a pint of McDade's and we never really got that far. Hey. 4 in the morning, falling through the door of the palace like a king and queen. On a bleeding horse we set our course for a session, Stephen's Green. For a session? You know what I mean? We're going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. We're going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. Hey, 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 chasing rainbows. Hey, hey, hey. We're going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. We're going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. We're going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. Hey, hey, chasing rainbows.
monkeys, Jelly Volvo Mercury, Nipples grease on the old drive shaft.
Rubbered up, we're on the road with the one-arm band watching every load. Pushing for the boat, Maggie on the box, Wasp on the bridge, boats at the docks. Queen Tang, she's on the rear, boy, she's some bit of gear. Be parked up soon at Mosserlim, reared on diesel and the country king. Tang's a hauling, CB's calling, trucking, looking, girls are looking. Lights, pipes, juror rights, rebel popping through the night. Hauling cows, sheep or donkeys, Mountain Dew, beer or monkeys. Scania, Volvo, Mercury, Daft, nipples grease on the old drive shaft. Big 10-4, keep her lit, fully loaded, we'll get there yet. On the 75, giving her socks, take the bumps and ride the knocks. White line fever gets me down, Tang's pushing, making ground. Through the gears, smoke the road, poke the power and tip the load. Tang's a hauling, CB's calling, trucking, looking, girls are looking. Lights, pipes, juror brights, rebel popping through the night. Hauling cows, sheep or donkeys, Mountain Dew, beer or monkeys. Scania, Volvo, Mercury, Daft, nipples grease on the old drive shaft. This trucker boys from Keady Town, Oma, Newry, and all around. Squeaking the lads, they know the score. Over the top and in the door. The skip cars at the Orchard Run. In Shields Bar, there'll be some fun. Flash me lights, blow the horn. God bless the day the truck was born. Hands hauling, CB's calling. Trucking, looking, girls are looking. Lights, pipes, juror brights. Rebel popping through the night. Hauling cows, sheep or donkeys. Mountain Dew, beer or monkeys. Scania, Volvo, Mercury, Daft, nipples grease on the old drive shaft.
Calling, CB's calling, trucking, looking, girls looking. Lights, pipes, juror bright, Red Bull hopping through the night. Hauling cows, sheep or donkeys, Mountain Dew, beer, monkeys, Jelly Volvo Mercury, nipples grease on the old drive shaft.
How's your cutting, Joe? We gotta keep on trucking. Hey, Bucks, Cam, we gotta keep them wheels rolling down the road.
How's she cutting? Keep on trucking. Got to keep those wheels rolling down the road. Stay on the wagon. No time for slacking. Begins on and pedal down to the floor.
Those tanks are calling for long distance hauling. Those guys are real heroes we command.
The big rigs are roaring and the diesel's soaring, full of the pipe with the 44-ton load.
How's she cutting? Keep on trucking. Got to keep those wheels rolling down the road. Stay on the wagon. No time for slacking. Begins on and pedal down to the floor.
Those agri farmers, they're all big charmers. Chick shirts, denim jeans, and longer girls. Love a bit of jobbing and talking driving.
If the oak's not green,
Blue,
red,
keep her in the shed.
How's she cutting? Keep on trucking. Got to keep those wheels rolling down the road. Stay on the wagon. No time for slacking. Begins on and pedal down to the floor.
we start to all Martin parts. Every field be mown down the motorways we tow. No better way to spend the day. An 18-wheeler or a tractor is our way.
How's she cutting? How's she cutting? Keep on trucking, keep on trucking. Got to keep those wheels rolling down the road. Stay on the wagon, stay on the wagon. No time for slacking, no time for slacking. Begins on and pedal down to the floor. How's she cutting? How's she cutting? Keep on trucking, keep on trucking. Got to keep those wheels rolling down the road. Stay on the wagon, stay on the wagon. No time for slacking, no time for slacking. Begins on and pedal down to the floor.
Stay on the wagon, no time for slacking.
Begins on and pedal down to the floor.
Step it on, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it on, Mary, if you can. Step it on, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Step it on, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it on, Mary, if you can. Step it on, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. In the village of Kilcorey, there's a maiden young and fair. Her eyes shine like diamonds. She has long and golden hair. A horseman, he comes riding up to farthest gates on a pure white stallion, and he comes at the strike of 8. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. I've come to court your daughter, Mary, of the golden hair. I've gold and I have silver, I have goods beyond compare. I'll buy her silks and satins and a gold ring for her hand. She shall have a mansion, she'll have servants to command. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. I don't want your gold and silver. I don't want your house and land. I am in love with a soldier. I have promised in my hand. But the father spoke up sharply. You'll do as I command. You'll get married on a Sunday and you'll wear that wedding band. So step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs.
In the village of Kilgore, there's a deep stream flowing by, and on her wedding day at midnight, she drowns with a soldier boy. In the cottage there is music, you can hear her father say, I'll step it out, Mary,
my fine
daughter. Sunday is your wedding day. Sunday is your wedding day. Sunday is your wedding day. Step it out, 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 Mary. Slip the clutch in the bull-nosed truck, I'm heading for the boat. Well, I never say goodbye to the woman this time, but I left for a note. Well, I'm up 3 steps in heaven, well, on the highway to hell, and I know it'll be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well. Hey! It was just my luck to be given the truck with a naked of a load, and 5 and a hammer, an adjustable spanner, and a roaring V8 stove. The tachograph was turning black as I passed the London Eye, with one eye on the road and the other on the phone, took a selfie passing by. All chains and cranes and roads and lanes and slurrying money by the ton, blowing their horn loud, going through the towns and starting to run their run. Hauling wood and grub on the stubble dry tub as the road was rubbing the flaps. Well, there was a good laugh to a broke a half shaft and busted the gearbox. 50 ton plus and 40 foot behind, 24/7 on the 019, and baby, I'm coming back to you. Slip the clutch in the bull-nosed truck, I'm heading for the boat. Well, I never say goodbye to the woman this time, but I left for a note. Well, I'm up 3 steps in heaven, well, on the highway to hell, and I know it'll be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well. Slap some grace on the 5th wheel face and legs and pipes and lights. Go on the Delphi in Dublin City like New York City at night. Hauling for the council with airbags bouncing, the tipping ram still up. Had to tip the load while still on the go, 'cause I hadn't got time to stop. Hauling mail and grain of boats and trains and oil and bags and drink, and driving like hell alongside a self-propel and hoping she don't sink. If your luck runs out, come home on the bounce and get Superhampton boots. Buy a loaf and a V8 coat and 20 lamps for the roof. 50 ton plus and 40 foot behind, 24/7 on the 019, and baby, I'm coming back to you. Slip the clutch in the bull-nosed truck, I'm heading for the boat. Well, I never say goodbye to the woman this time, but I left for a note. Well, I'm up 3 steps in heaven, well, on the highway to hell, and I know it'll be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well. Doing the tunnel down the M1 when the limiter fuse did melt. When the woman rang and said sorry tang, but you know I met someone else. With 2 chrome stacks roaring up the back on the bank flat out in top. My only fear in an understeer, would I get her stopped at that dock? Roger, honey, got the hammer to the floor, and if that's your 20, that's a big 10-4. But baby, I'm still coming back to you. Slip the clutch in the bull-nosed truck, I'm heading for the boat. Well, I never said goodbye to the woman this time, but I left for a note. Well, I'm up 3 steps in heaven, well, on the highway to hell, and I know it'll be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well.
Oh, my little Honda 50, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll get you away from the guards any day. Oh, my little Honda 50, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. Well, I bought her in the buy and sell in 1992. A travelling man in the caravan said, "This is the bike for you." He was looking for £100, well, I gave him 82. Well, I took her for a spin on the Kinnegad Road and we got cheap and flew. Oh, my little Honda 50, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll get you away from the guards any day. Oh, my little Honda 50, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. Well, I drove her into Newbridge, I was looking for a couple of parts, like alloy wheels and nitros and a new push button start. Then I headed down to Robertstown to drop in for a beer. 45 over the bridge in second gear. Oh, my little Honda 50, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll get you away from the guards any day. Oh, my little Honda 50, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. I was heading out from Robertstown going towards Timahoe. Well, I saw the guards behind me, Sergeant Kelly, don't you know? I said, oh, just me luck, and I hit the owl nitro. By the time they'd hit Brockett Cross, I was in Timahoe. My little Honda 50, she's rapid and she's nifty. She'll get you away from the